Hey guys, and welcome to a new episode. Today, we're picking up from where we left off last time. It was kind of a weird place to leave off. We were in the middle of a dialogue scene, and the last event we witnessed was the moralist dude with Mondo. They were having a competition who could stay in the sauna longer. We just kind of went to bed because it became nighttime. And now we actually are... It's the next day. We went to the kitchen, this place, and they appear to be really good friends. Which is weird, because they were competing for a death. Till the death, right? But apparently now they're really good friends. So we'll just have to see how this plays off then. What you just said, bro? What you just said? Bro, that was cool. I can't start with this, dude. I see you get a tattoo for it. No, bro, you mustn't. Your body's a temple, bruh. Bruh, your body's a temple. Given to you by your loving parents. Feels like one of them is high. So, who won the contest? Oh. Yeah, don't ask stupid questions. What matters is that we both took part in it together. That's completely different from what you were saying last night. Friendship between men seems very simplistic. Nothing like what I'm used to with girls. Yeah, for real. All throughout breakfast that morning, the room was dominated by Mondo and Taka's overpowering brotherhood. All in all, it was a pretty unfortunate experience. Man, dude, he has to be tired of hearing them. I would be tired. So, more free time, huh? We start the day off with free time? Oh, never mind. Who could that be? Wondering who had come to visit, I opened the door and someone forced their way in. Toko. Alright. Toko, what's the matter? Why are you so surprised? Am I really that annoying? Well, I already know I'm annoying. I came here knowing that. So, that makes it okay. No, you're not annoying. I just wondered what was going on. I have a favor to ask. I want you to go somewhere with me. Alright. And where is it you want me to go? Well, the library. Huh? Are you looking for a book or something? Why don't you just ask Byakuya? He spends all his time in the library anyway. Did I say something wrong? You're not a blabbermouth, right? This has to be a secret. I honestly have no idea what you're talking about, but if you want me to be quiet, I'll be quiet. Then, let's go to the library. Okay, I got it. The library. Jeez, why so pushy? Okay, guess no free time. Quiet, be quiet when you go in. Don't let him see you. She actually was starting to get annoying, but I did what she said and gently crept into the library. Unsurprisingly, Byakuya was there by himself, absorbed in a book. He's there. He's here. Aha, he's really here. Okay, Makoto, go talk to him.
私が声かけたら私が邪魔したみたいになるでしょ
That's kind of crazy, huh? Alright, let's talk to him then. He seems to really be focused on that book. Doesn't seem like the best time to talk to him. Hey you, what are you doing back here? I hate even having to look at you. Ah, so you noticed me, huh? Of course, now hurry up and leave. And take her with you. Hey, Byakuya. Remember how you said, don't be a woman who dominates weak men, be a woman dominated by a strong man? That seems stupid as, okay. I never said that. Well, actually, I just thought it sounded like something you might say. Get out. Go take a bath. Don't make me say it again. Go now, before your stench latches onto the entire room. Okay. He really dug into us there. Maybe he's in a bad mood. She seems super depressed. Did he really upset her that much? Byakuya, to go that far. He must be really concerned about me. He told me to take a bath and everything. He must really care about my well-being. Hey, Makoto, what do you think? Think about what? Do you think Byakuya and I would be good together? Well, now I don't really know. That's true. There's really no way to know. But the distance between us doesn't change our love. Because as soon as you realize your feelings, the love is born. That's how love works. Okay. There might come a day when you understand. Maybe. Someday. Well, bye. Not even a thank you? Ah, young love. Who would have ever guessed she would have go for someone like him? But eager passion can also be scary. Sometimes that leads people off in the wrong direction. Yo-ho-ho-ho. Alright. All of a sudden, I feel exhausted. Maybe I'll head back to my room for now. Okay. Free time? There's still some time left in the day. What to do? Okay. We're gonna go search for Kyoko. As always, free time is Kyoko time. Gonna check the map real quick. Those two... How come they're separated? Well, they're technically not separated, though. Okay. I guess she's not in this area, but oh well. I'm gonna knock on her door just in case it doesn't appear on the map. Apparently not. Okay. Let's just head over to the other section. Open up the map again, real quick. She's probably in room 2B or something, right? Might as well go teleport right over there since it's next to the stairs. Here it is. She's probably somewhere around here. I'm gonna go straight to room 2B on a quick guess that she's over there. And if she's not, then I'll just search around. Let's see. Is she here? Guess we'll find out. Oh, she's not. Alright. Okay. Then where can she be? I'm going to check the map. Okay, Byakuya's in the library. Hallway to F stairs to... Didn't even see her. Maybe I should have turned around or something. Where is she? The map says she's like right there, but I don't see her. Oh, there he is. There she is. Kyoko. Who set all this up? And why did they choose us? There's so many mysteries. Should I talk to Kyoko? Of course. That's not even a question at this point. I'm in no position to tell you what to do. You're free to do as you wish, right? But I have my own way of doing things. Alright. I joined Kyoko while she searched the school. We didn't say anything to each other. Kyoko and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give her a present? Sure. What would you like to give her? We don't have the coffee. We don't have any more bird seeds. I guess I have to go all the way down, huh? This is gonna be tedious. I might as well go and get some presents, maybe. I don't know if that's a good idea or not. School crest and despair bat. I'll give her the crest, I guess. Okay, it's a key item. Oh, I have to go all the way back down? Fine. Is the bat a key item as well? And I just don't have any more presents for her? That's sad. I guess we'll find out. Let's see. Is this also a key item? I guess it is. Alright, whatever. I'll probably get some presents off camera. I don't know if that's a good idea or not. I don't know, to be honest. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. I guess no conversation happened or anything of the sort. Oh. Change of things. Okay, did someone die? I guess someone died. Before I go to the gym, I'm gonna stop by and buy some presents. Oh, I'm gonna talk to Kyoko. She's here. Yes.
So.
But it's not a good idea to defy him here and now. Okay. I'm not gonna talk to anyone, to be honest. Just go straight for the presents, and then... I'm gonna buy like 5 presents, maybe? I don't know. Might as well, to be honest. Because I can't wonder what other things we use the coins for. Let's see. Yeah. Alright, let's give it a shot. I'm gonna use 4 coins. Yeah, 4 presents should be enough, so we stand at a solid 80 coins. Okay. What did we get, though? I'll just use 1 coin, I guess. I don't know. Does the amount of coins we put in give us different things? I wonder. Okay. Oh, nice. Some trousers. Alright. Let's see. A book, handbook, whatever that is. We'll do this one and 1 more. Bottle caps? Or pins? And some donuts. Okay, surprise. What is it? Some chips? Or whatever. Oh, more lucky? Alright, I'll take it. I don't even know what that is. Alright, let's just leave then. Okay. Now let's head towards the gym. Leave this area? Yes, we will. Over here. Nice. I wonder who's dead. Or if it's even that. Okay, here's Hifumi. I don't even want to talk to you. Let's go straight in then. Asking us to gather together all of a sudden like this. What could he possibly want? Indeed, what might await us this time? He keeps things interesting, that's for certain. How is that funny? Can't you smile like a normal person once in a while? Like how the housewife on a classic TV show smiles at the end of an episode. There's something totally messed up with you if you can laugh at a time like this. Which of us is actually messed up, What's that supposed to mean? Nothing in particular, just admiring, that's all. I don't want to kill anyone, but I also don't want to stay here. living in blind denial day after day. I was just admiring how you could live like that and still keep your sanity. I'm not in denial. That reminds me. Remember how you kept talking about how the police or whoever would come help us? How'd that turn out? It seems to me there's no sign whatsoever of possible rescue. That's just... I wonder what actually happened. It's strange, that's true. There's no way the police wouldn't know about it. We're right in the middle of a major urban area. The police suck. On the contrary, the mastermind may be just that powerful to take control even of the police. Oh, this might not be related, but... then don't say it. Nope, gonna say it. It's about last night. I was near the main hall, just staring off into space, when all of a sudden, I heard it. You heard what? A sound. A sound that I don't really know what it was. What kind of sound? Well, like I said, I don't really know. But if I had to describe it, it was like a construction site, I guess. A construction site. I mean, I could just be making that up. I only just barely heard anything. Then you definitely made it up. Must have just been the sound of the ocean in that head of yours. Say what? What you talking about, Toko? Oh? Alright. He's arrived. What Hiro heard wasn't the sound of construction, but it could have been an explosion. Huh? Or maybe a machine gun. That kind of sound like construction in a way. What are you talking about? Beyond this point, my mouth is zipped, my lips are sealed, I am fully puckered. It's a secret, little secret. Fine. Then, let's move on to what you can tell us. Why did you call us all here? You don't beat around the old bush, do you? Ready for me to get to the point, huh? But before that, you mind if I vent a little? I'm low on energy these days. My stitching's even losing all its shine and luster. I'm thinking it's probably because of this whole boring old everyday life. I'm looking for something with a little more stimulation, something rife with danger and intrigue. Listen, can I just be frank? The next Blackened hasn't shown up yet, and I'm getting bored. So, I've decided to come up with a new way to motivate you. Motivate? Is it another set of videos or something? I hope not. Are you gonna show us some demented thing to try and drive us all to murder? Drive you to murder? What a mean thing to say. Just awful. I don't know what you've got planned, but we're not going to kill each other anymore. No matter what you do, I swear to God we won't. That's a very big talk. Do your very best to back it up, okay? Now then, with your permission, let me begin. So, this time it's... embarrassing memories and secrets. As long as you're alive, it's a given that there's things you don't want other people to know about you. So, I did a little investigating of my own, and I dug up some of your darkest secrets. Okay. And those embarrassing memories and okay. Alright, it's interesting then. Let's see. As Monokuma spoke, he tossed the envelopes at our feet. I quickly snatched the envelope with my name written on it. I nervously pulled out what was written inside, and my entire body suddenly went rigid. Makoto wet the bed until he was in 5th grade. Everyone started talking at once. You have 24 hours. If someone doesn't become blackened by then, all your deepest, darkest, most embarrassingest secrets will be exposed to the world. Maybe I'll roll by a crowded intersection in a van strapped to the loudspeakers and spill the beans. Wouldn't that be so embarrassing? So that's what you meant by motivate. Yep, you got it. They're all pretty unpleasant, trust me. None of you want me to reveal that stuff, right? It's definitely something I'd rather people not know, but we'd never kill over something like that. What'd you say? He's right. Your plan is doomed to fail. No one's gonna murder someone for this kind of thing. Oh no. Is it because, for better or worse, your memory is still a way to connect to the outside world? I have stuff I wouldn't want anyone to know no matter what, so I assumed you'll all be the same. Which is why I put so much effort into preparing this next motive. Man, you're saying you really won't kill each other over this stuff? That just sucks. Well, what can you do? Okay then, in 24 hours I'll expose all your secrets just to make myself feel a little better. So sad, so depressed, fare not well. With an almost convincing look of depressed dejection on his face, Monokuma receded into the gym's depths. I don't know what to expect at first, but maybe we dodged a bullet on this one. I mean, yeah, having those secrets revealed is gonna be totally embarrassing, but that's seriously not enough to give someone a reason to kill, right? Good news, everyone. I have a brilliant idea. Why don't we all just confess the secrets in those envelopes right here and now? If we do that, any and all motive for murder will vanish. That's pretty smart, right? Okay, so my embarrassing thing is... I don't want to hear your stupid story. Alright. Besides, I don't want to talk about it. I don't care what anyone says, I don't want to talk about mine. Neither do I. Not because it is unpleasant, but because it is impossible. Well, it's just human nature to want to hear it when you say it's impossible. Come on, it'll be good for you. Absolutely not. It's okay, just a little bit. Come on, don't do that, please. As I said. I said I don't want to talk about it, you human bag of lard. I agree with them. There's no need to discuss it. What do you think, Chihiro? Sorry, I don't really want to talk about it right now. But I also don't want to leave things the way they are, so maybe I can talk about it later. After I try my best to become strong. Then I can tell everyone. If you don't want to talk, you don't have to. I'm not super excited to talk about it either. If everyone's that much against it, even if my bro is the one that suggested it, I gotta say no. Well, that's okay then. Either way, if it's just a few secrets, I'm sure nobody's about to kill anybody over it. I hope you're right. A secret so bad you kill someone to keep it? Nobody's got something like that, right? Okay, I'll stop with all the secret talk, but each of us has 24 hours to get ready. Having our secrets exposed isn't going to be fun, but it's not like we're gonna die because of it. So, don't do anything hasty. The way you keep repeating it kind of makes me worry even more. Okay, sure. I know it's gonna be tough, but... Nighttime? Alright. Okay. Alright. Nighttime already, huh? Okay, I'll call it a day. Good idea. We need to prepare for tomorrow. I was left with an anxiety I just couldn't shake. But we left things as they were and left things as they lay. One by one, we headed back to our rooms. Secrets or memories you don't want anyone to know about. A way to connect to the outside world. Honestly, all that crap Monokuma was spouting didn't have any effect on me. There's no way anyone would kill over stuff like that. At least, that's what I thought. But maybe I was just being optimistic, which is probably why, without too much of a struggle... Geez, I'm more tired than usual. Super tired today. I fell asleep. But what I didn't know is that even then, a tragedy was taking place. Alright then, I guess we arrived to the point where someone dies in this chapter. Interesting. Hey, do you have a second? I want to confide in you. It's about the prevailing world attitude right now. The difference between passive and active. I mean, for example, it's the difference between like, oops, I killed him, and yeah, that's right, I killed What example is that? Amazingly, there are tons of people who don't understand the difference. Can you believe it? But there's a huge difference between oops and that's right. You know what I'm saying, right? Anyone can kill someone in the heat of the moment, but surprisingly, few can do it with calculated intent. To make that choice, then put it into action, it's way harder than just letting your emotions lead you. It's all about preparation, resolve. So maybe you're wondering, what's the point I'm trying to make? Well, oh. Then maybe the killer did it by accident this time? Imagine waking up to that, dude. I'm glad you didn't disappoint. What are you doing here? I wanted to spice things up, so instead of a school announcement, I decided to wake you up in person. Why for it? Because it's fun. And as long as I'm here, I figured I'd let you hear it right from the bear's mouth. Hear what? Are you sure you should be acting this laid back? I mean, even though something happened to one of your buddy classmates? What? Your face is all blue, like someone on the verge of death. What happened? What are you talking about? That's for me to know, and you to find out. Good luck. Something happened to someone. Was it? No, it can't be. There's no way someone would. But what if? No, what ifs are pointless, especially now when... The dining hall. I need to go to the dining hall. Oh, alright. Okay. There's only a few people here? Makoto, are you okay? Did Monokuma talk to you too? Hiro, Hina, Sakura, and... Byakuya. You're the only ones here? Where's everyone else? Either they're already off trying to verify what Monokuma said, or they've fallen victim to the something that Monokuma mentioned. Something. It can't be. Has it happened again? Murder? After hearing what Monokuma had to say, the worst possibility forced its way into my mind. It took everything I had to drive that thought away. So, if something really did happen, does that mean someone did it because of what happened yesterday? It can't be. That stuff was just a bunch of old memories. Just old memories? Don't be so sure about that. Clearly someone felt it was more important than that. To judge someone else's values based on your own outlook, do you realize how dangerous that is? Why didn't you say something yesterday? Did you already forget? This isn't a co-op game. It's every man for himself. What good does it do me to go out of my way to help you? Stop saying that already. There's something wrong with me. For serious. Did he get brainwashed or something? That's not important. What matters now is that we find out what happened. She's right. Let's all split up and begin looking. The game is afoot. Oh man, alright. Let's search for what happened then. Where should we start? Where should we start? Okay. I knocked on all the doors, but nobody answered. Did they all go to see what happened? Oh, then what about the second floor of the school? That's the one place that's new to all of us, so it seems like the natural place for it. Alright, so the second floor is... Take Hina's advice then. Okay, here's Hiro. Hey Makoto, honestly, what do you think? About what? Oh, Byakuya. You think he's being brainwashed or what? I don't know. You know more about that kind of thing than me, right? What's that supposed to mean? Well, I mean, you're some kind of psychic, right? Listen, Makoto, I think you've completely misunderstood what it is I do. Okay, listen, fortune telling is like... It's totally different from brainwashing or hypnosis or any of that pseudo-scientific bullcrap. I need you to understand that. So you expect me to think fortune telling isn't pseudoscience? Sorry, but I don't want to get yelled at. Alright. Let's make haste up to the second floor. Maybe the pool? No, I don't see anything yet. Maybe further inside. Huh? The door's open, but aren't these supposed to be locked? Was I right? For this investigation, I have unlocked the doors. Please look around to your heart's content. Okay.
決まりだ。
Judging from what he said, there can be no doubt a murder really has taken place. Come on. And the locker rooms. They're suspicious. Very suspicious indeed. Wouldn't you agree? Suspicious? It seems nobody searched the locker rooms. Let's start with the girls' locker room. He was muttering, as if talking only to himself. Without waiting for a reply, he pressed his hands against the girls' locker room. And the door swung open without a sound. In that moment, time seemed to freeze. Oh. Okay. So yeah, one of my suppositions was that Chihiro was going to die. But man, I wonder who did it though. Bloodlust. I don't know how long it took for me to fully comprehend the reality of what I was looking at. But as soon as I did, oh, that scream, dude. A wild, almost primeval scream escaped from my mouth. Okay. I tried to suppress my screaming, but it was useless. It surged out of me, like water from a spring gushing out of the ground. Byakuya, on the other hand, most unusual, don't you think? He was totally calm, almost like he was watching this all unfold in front of a TV screen. Look, Chihiro's corpse has been suspended somehow. And something's been written on the wall, in blood. Bloodlust. Such a brutal way to kill someone. No, this is beyond brutal. Wouldn't you agree? They killed her. How could it not be brutal? Well, I mean, I could agree with Byakuya on this one. No, that's not my point. This murder is far too bizarre for any everyday amateur to have committed it. Unlike with Sayaka, this murder was not a crime of passion or necessity. It's almost as if whoever did this did it for fun. You see what I mean, don't you? My head was swimming. I was still reeling, too confused to understand what he was trying to say. And before I could even begin to clear my head... Hey, I heard screaming. Did something... Chihiro. Ding dong, ding dong. What happened to the bing bong? What the hell was that? Ah, that's right. You were unconscious during Sayaka's, so you don't know about it. What you just heard was the body discovery announcement. Apparently, when 3 or more people discover a body, an announcement plays to let everyone know. I imagine it's so that the search for the culprit can proceed fairly for everyone involved. Proceed fairly? The body discovered announcement, then Chihiro really is... yeah. Dead. Yes. Before you start screaming your head off, go round everyone up. It seems another game has begun. Another life or death game to uncover a killer. Taka bolted out of the locker room. As everyone made their way to the scene, it felt as if no time at all passed. It was like my sense of time had just taken wing and flown away. When I finally came back to myself, I saw everyone had the same look of confusion, fear, and anger. We all just stood there, gathered around Chihiro's body. Oh, she just went like kind of Super Saiyan there. Damn, I couldn't keep her safe. So there's another victim. Which means we are now in the same position once again. It's a dream. This is a dream. It's all just a dream. In fact, I haven't even been born yet. I don't have any memory of being alive. Shut up. Yeah, shut up, dude. Oof, I want to investigate a little bit, but now that the investigation starts, I kind of want to leave that for another episode. So I'll probably do that in another episode. I guess I have to. Alright, can I save at this point? I should be able to, right? Okay. So, this is where I'm gonna end the episode. As I predicted, we finally got to the point where another murder happens. As to who did it, I have no idea yet. We haven't investigated any of the clues. But rounding up the suspects I had called with my wild shots, which were like Byakuya, Mondo, Celeste, and Hina, right? I don't think Mondo did it because he promised not to scream at her, so I don't think he would go out and kill, right? At least not her. I don't think Byakuya did it because Byakuya plays it smart, and he has no purpose to kill someone just yet. He probably wants to wait till the end to kill someone, if he ever does kill someone. Maybe he persuaded someone else to kill? I'm not sure. It might have been Celeste, because she seems pretty tall, and to get Chihiro tied up there, you have to be kind of tall, I guess. And you probably need some strength, right? Although Chihiro doesn't seem that heavy, but still. I don't think Hina did it, because I don't think Hina has a reason to kill Chihiro, to be honest. I would think Hina would kill someone else, if the time ever arrives. So out of the suspects I have, the only valid one is Celeste, but I don't know. I want to find out more. I don't know if Celeste actually did it this time. And trying to think about everyone else, who do we have left? Like, I don't think Kyoko would kill. I think she's going to be killed. I don't think Sakura killed. It could have been the moralist dude. He seems too good to kill, right? But you never know. And we also have that clairvoyant dude. What was his name? Hito? Right? I think it was Hito. He might have done it. I don't know. Well, I guess we'll find out next episode maybe, with the hints and stuff. So again, if you like this series, or if you like my content, then go ahead and hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, check out the rest of my videos. I'm having a blast with this series. I'm really enjoying it, like, a lot. And I actually can't wait to play more. So I'll probably try and upload that as soon as possible. If you want, you can leave a comment, or you can visit my website, or social media, or Discord channel. I leave links in the description below. Apart from that, I wish you all much love. I hope you all are taking care. And I wish you a wonderful week as well. See you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.